Namaste all my way samachar. Namaste Vishay. Namaste. Good afternoon all of you. So starting with our next topic, our next uh, topic, that is sentence and its part. We have already discussed that what is sentence. Sentence is nothing but a proper language, a group of words which make a proper sense. I have already given you in the description box about its definition with example, types, formation and structure. Suppose I am a teacher in a classroom. We are discussing on the topic winter vacation. I am asking you how you spend your winter vacation. You all will give answer. Somebody will tell that I will spend my winter vacation at our home. I will spend my winter vacation in our native place or in somewhere in the hill station. Okay. So these are the ideas which will come to our mind. Ideas for future plans. Topic will be the winter vacation. Topic or subject on which we are discussing today. Okay. And what will be the ideas, future plans that we will predict, which will come to our mind. Okay. That is prediction or predicate. From the word prediction, we will get the word predicate. Subject, predicate. These are the two related terms on which we are going today to discuss. Okay. Sentence. तो हम जान गए. What are the part of sentence? There are two part of sentence. Okay. First is the subject. Parts of sentence is the topic. Okay. Is the topic on which we are going to discuss today. So part of sentence. There are two parts of sentence. First, second, subject, and second is the predicate. Subject is nothing but word or a group of words about which something is said in a sentence. Like for example, I will take some example like Sita is reading a book. So here Sita is the subject. Why? Because we are discussing about her. क्या वो कर रही है वो? Is reading a book. This all will come under predicate. Okay. I will make you clear more so that you can grasp it for the future. Okay. पहले हम लोग ये समझेंगे. First we will discuss on this topic, that is sentence and its part. There are two parts of sentence, subject and predicate. तो subject क्या है? What is subject? What will be the proper definition of a subject? Subject is nothing but a word or a group of words about which something is said in a sentence. मतलब sentence के अंतर्गत जो भी हम बात करते हैं, किसके बारे में बात कर रहे हैं, वो subject हुआ, वो वर्ड सब्जेक्ट हुआ है. क्या सीता के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं, क्या कर रही है वो बुक पढ़ रही है. सीता क्या होगी वहां पे? सब्जेक्ट. दिस इज नेक्स्ट. मूविंग टू नेक्स्ट पॉइंट, दैट इज predicate. Okay. I have already given you all the proper definition example in the description box. Okay. So next one, predicate. Predicate is nothing but a group of word or a group of words which say something about a subject in a sentence. Means में जो बात करते हैं, हम लोग क्या बात करते हैं इन अ सेंटेंस, वो सीधा सब्जेक्ट हुआ, उसके बाद हम क्या बात कर रहे हैं कि वो बुक पढ़ रही है, तो बुक पढ़ रही है, वो बुक पढ़ रही, रीडिंग अ बुक विल कम अंडर प्रेडिकेट. ओके, प्रेडिकेट व्हाट, प्रेडिकेट से हम क्या समझते हैं, व्हाट इज प्रेडिकेट, वर्ड और अ ग्रुप ऑफ वर्ड्स व्हिच टेल समथिंग अबाउट अ सब्जेक्ट, which tells something about a subject in a sentence is called a predicate. आप हेल्प ले सकते हैं, डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में लिंक मैं दूंगी जिसमें प्रॉपर डेफिनेशन दिया हुआ है, सो यू कैन टेक द हेल्प फ्रॉम देयर. I have already given you all the definition with proper example in the description box. So now moving to our next point, that is, what are the general points which you will remember while making a proper sentence? First point, sometimes subject is taken at the beginning of the sentence, sometimes it is taken after the predicate. It will come after the predicate is the first. Sometimes subject will come in the beginning of the sentence, okay, and sometimes after the predicate. Who? Subject, okay. Like take some example. After a long battle, our enemy gets defeated. Means what? कि subject कभी कभी sometime it will come in the beginning of the sentence, like see, like sweet, okay, see here in the subject, वो जो sentence के आगे आया, पहले आया, और कभी कभी predicate के बाद भी हम subject को use करते हैं. Here, like I have taken one example, after a long battle, मतलब बहुत लंबी लड़ाई के बाद हमारा शत्रु जो है वो हारा, तो एनिमी के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं, तो सब्जेक्ट क्या हुआ यहाँ, एनिमी हुआ. तो कभी कभी हम यूज करते हैं, मतलब समटाइम वी यूज सब्जेक्ट इन द बिगिनिंग ऑफ द सेंटेंस, बट मेकिंग मोर effective we use sometime after the predicate, okay, after a long battle. long battle है predicate, मतलब long battle मतलब लंबी लड़ाई के बाद हम शत्रु को हरा पाए. तो ये हुआ आपका फर्स्ट पॉइंट जो आपको रिमेम्बर करना. सेकेंड, what I have given you one more example in the description box, okay, you can take help from there. Also second point will be the sometimes we use some predictive words like go, you go, shut up, you shut up. These are some predictive words, okay. These are some predictive words. Sometimes we use this type of predictive in our sentence for making our proper sentence. These are some. This is the second rule which you have to remember while in the formation of a sentence. We use this type of words: go, you go, shut up, you shut up. Okay. These are some. I have taken some example. Okay. Now. Third will be the, we use some sentence, we use some, in some sentence we use there. There, okay. In some sentence we use there in the beginning of the sentence. मतलब हम सेंटेंस को शुरू कैसे करते हैं? वर्ड देयर से. वी स्टार्ट फॉर्मेशन ऑफ सेंटेंस विद द वर्ड देयर इन द सम सेंटेंस. ओके, लाइक टेक सम एग्जांपल. देयर से हम वी विल मेक द सेंटेंस फ्रॉम द वर्ड देयर. देयर से हम वी विल मेक सम सेंटेंस. देयर से हम कुछ सेंटेंस बनाएंगे जो देयर से शुरू होगा. कैसे? लेट्स सी हाउ वी विल मेक. ओके, देयर. There are many beautiful roses in the garden. So I have used here the word there in the proper sentence, in the proper sentence, to form a proper sentence, but in the beginning. There are many beautiful roses in the garden. मतलब गार्डन में बहुत सारे सुंदर गुलाब हैं. तो मैंने यहाँ what I have used there, but where? In the beginning of the sentence. Starting किससे किए हैं? I have started this formation of sentence with the word there. Okay. So this is the third point which you have to keep in mind while the formation of sentence. Okay, these are some rules which you have to keep in mind. The four. Sometimes 4 point will be, sometimes verb comes with, sometimes verb मतलब क्रिया comes with alone, comes alone मतलब अकेला. In the predicate. Sometimes verb alone comes in the predicate to form a meaningful sentence. तो ये हो गया आपका fourth rule. Like take some example like she plays. मतलब क्या? ये plays here is the predicate. ये verb भी हुआ, खेलना क्रिया हुआ. वो क्या कर रही हो? खेल रही है. तो प्रेडिकेट तो अलोन आ गया, अकेले किसी ऑब्जेक्ट का हेल्प नहीं लिया. तो ये फोर्थ आपका रूल होगा. दिस इज द फोर्थ रूल व्हिच यू हैव टू रिमेंबर. ओके, एंड फिफ्थ रूल, finite verb which comes with object in a predicate to form a sentence. Okay, so this will be the next point, that is finite verb which come with object in a predicate to form a proper sentence. Okay, so she plays cricket with bat and ball. Okay, plays here is the verb. She here is the finite verb. Object will be the bat and ball. मतलब एक proper sentence, this is making a proper sentence with using finite verb with object in a predicate that will give a proper sentence. When we use finite verb with some object in a predicate, it will give to form one proper sentence. This is the also one of the point. Okay, next. Some predicate have two. Predicate uses two objects. One for thing and one for person. Two objects, one for thing, one for person. Okay, like take some example. See, gift. She gives a fruit to me. She helped me for a she helped me for the examination. She gives me a fruit. Here I have used predicate for the word fruit, that is thing. This is the object, two object. I have taken two examples. One is indicating that I have used she gives a fruit to me, is indicating about fruit. ये वो मुझको एक fruit दी. दूसरा I have taken example second, she helped me for the examination. Okay, ये person के बारे में डिनोट हो गया. Okay, we are talking about another person, that is she. उसने मुझे एग्जामिनेशन में हेल्प किया. तो ये we are talking about person, here we are talking about object or a thing. Okay, so these are some notes which you have to remember, and this is all about formation of a sentence with some rules and the part of sentence which we have already discussed. So these are some rules which you have to remember while the formation of sentence. Now coming to our next chapter that I will give you, that we will discuss, which will be on the topic verb. Okay, मतलब क्रिया. Next